Was good, everybody? Let me go check my audio briefly. Check how I sound to the rest of society. Okay, let me take a look. Show me the money. I gotta hear myself. Great, the latency is to my liking, not too little, not too big. I actually like a little bit of latency. It makes audio checks a lot more functional. So, a couple of things I want to go over. Ever Crisis got an announcement for the next chapter of OG. Some people are complaining that it's spoiling Remake and Rebirth, but they don't seem to realize that while Ever Crisis does incorporate elements from the remake games, it's straight up a transcript most of the time of the original 1997 game. It's not an adaptation of Remake and Rebirth, it is straight up an adaptation of FF7. And that's kind of the best part of it and the worst part of it. The worst part of it is that it feels a little lazy at times. If the localization were like slightly different, or maybe they like tweaked up the dialogue a bit, just added enough to the scenes that things were slightly different, I would be okay with it. But you know, remember my 2024 things, I was just saying, oh man, like, so the most iconic lines, yeah, keep those. The ones that like emotionally resonate or logical, but I appreciate a little bit of variety with whatever it is that you're doing, because I get bored pretty easily. Like, even this game that I like can sometimes bore the hell out of me. It's just... You know, all things considered, I am very, like, lenient with how I criticize games, because if you're doing, like, a couple things that I like, a couple things that make me go, okay, I could see the intersection for this. Sometimes that's all I need.
Come, try again.
But yeah, I'm excited because we haven't had a chapter of OG in a long time, and I knew they were teasing the hell out of us with that Ultimate Weapon Mazur nonsense. I'm not going to put a lot of critical thought into this segment right here. You know what? Let's see.
Come on, get up!
And plus, it seems to stop at the perfect segment, which is Cloud handing Sephiroth the Black Materia, which was a section of the story that I really liked in OG, and I'm really excited about going through part 3 so I can go to OG and start playing those parts, because I know part 3 is going to do something a little different, so it's not really going to hit the same, it's going to hit differently, and I guess that's whatever. Oh man, they're acting like fucking sea lions. That's so weird. I'm aware that in the later games I'm going to need to be better at buffing myself, and possibly in the end game of this one. No, surprisingly, I think I'm starting to like the new format for this channel. I might want to like keep that going for a bit. It was good. You know what? Run an ISO game. Look. Okay, heal my son Justin. Ah, shit, my head is... Okay, let's try to do a little bit of magic just to...
Oh, wind, blow him away!
I'm a koofy boy now.
Burn out! Not bad, eh?
Oh damn, you whisked the fuck out of that. Damn, y'all were whiffing everything. Okay, let's just get another burn going just because I want to develop him as a fire user. He's getting 2 with 1 a lot now, that's actually really good.
Not bad, eh?
Damn, she's still at level 3? I thought she was a lot close. I must not be interpreting how this magic system works correctly. I wonder why I can't just use heal. Alright, I think I'm gonna start bringing out the big guns. Oh, I know now. I get it.
Come, power of the universe.
I got hit with an ailment that steals my magic. I remember the move too.
You're no match for me.
Okay, so that relies on Earth, so I should be mindful of that. Let's see if this hits a group. Fantastic.
Here it goes!
Hit this wing.
Pretty easy. Here goes! Not bad, eh?
Okay, this is the pickle that I'm in. Yeah, I see it in the portraits. Slim thick. I didn't even see you back there.
Try again.
How much money do I have? This element really lasts for a long time.
Now I'm really angry.
Really now? That's what you're gonna fucking target?
Face slash.
Damn, V-Slash went fast.
You guys need more practice.
Did he do the Bobby Shmurda, the Oh no, he did like a no. Let's see, what should I get rid of? Unbox magic. Fire charm. Okay, let's see. Oh, you can even level them up passively. I had no idea about that. That's actually a really cool feature. Should have been leveled them up then. Let's try out this dude's other moves.
Flying Dragon Slag.
That's Braver from Final Fantasy VII. When people with clouds attack.
This'll teach you. Burnout.
Did I not notice this before? So if I put this on, that would really help me out. Put that on. I don't use her as a physical attacker as much as I used to in the past. She's kind of my magic lady, so...
Oh, wind, blow him away!
All right, we won!
Gadwin's out here instigating and shit. Like it's RDC World 1 and he's Mark. Okay, we're slowly penetrating the 20-hour mark with this game. Anything interesting I can get? Let's chat with some of these guys, actually. Okay, so these guys are dickheads. Good going, Sue. Revision is still 2020. Of course, Gadwin would realize that. ambient wind noises kind of remind me of Breath of Fire 4 a little, but that's most likely because I've played that game extensively. I kind of wish you had the camera control you did in Breath of Fire 4, even though it's not. Oh, it's Mulan. So, Gadwin got sunned. And this guy is still overpowered compared to the rest of us. It's interesting that Justin was able to get up from that ass beating, but Gadwin got knocked the fuck out, man. Motherfucker's getting the best sleep of his life. So Mulan is an intelligent dude. He's probably realizing that trying to present himself as not being so bad is the best way to move forward in this situation. Mullen. I think about Mullen comp from Vagrant Story. No wonder she'd sprain her ankle. You see how big her feet are? This is why tall guys stay winning. Let's see how fire magic works against these two motherfuckers.
Burnout!
He won neutral, that's great. Okay, that's good. It actually provides me a couple of advantages.
Here goes! Ha! All right, we won!
Ah, I see now. That actually makes a lot of sense. It's probably like based on a scale where you gotta get it to 100. It doesn't go down like EXP to next level.
Burnout! See my power!
Oh, dude, just attacking two people at once, would it actually like raise your EXP?
What a cinch!
So going forward, if I ever want to replay this game, I know how to improve my performance. But yeah, this is a nice isolated grind spot for Justin.
Burnout! Here goes! Ha!
These guys started off spread out, so they didn't really get as much of a benefit.
What a cinch!
So I'm guessing getting decent dinero out of these dudes. I probably have like all the 30% of all the money I need in order to get that trophy. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, now I can focus on Burn Flame.
Burnout! What a cinch!
Room of Original Sin. That's an interesting name for a place.
Burnout!
I remember like Jade Cocoon's Story of the Tamamayu had like an Original Sin narrative.
Burnout! What a cinch! Burnout! cinch.
Is that an eggplant?
See my power! What a cinch! Burnout! What a cinch! Burnout! What a cinch! Burnout!
All right, Justin, I see you.
What a cinch!
I turned this guy into, you know, a decent fire user. You tried it.
Burnout! What a cinch! Here goes! Ha! What a cinch!
I'm just cooking these guys. Okay,
Burnout! What a cinch! What a cinch.
The fuck is she so pressed for, man? Like, she punched my lights out the other time. I would think she could hold her own against some weak-ass monsters. Okay, they're doing a role reversal thing.
Burnout. What a cinch.
Hey, yo, Justin, why does that lady have a deeper voice than you? I know you got CTE. You're lucky your head didn't fall in the water. That is true. His durability is ridiculous at this point. Yeah, I feel like I'm watching Xenogears footage now with them statues. They are... I see like a Gnostic element, but that could just be because I got Xenogears on the brain. So it doesn't register her as being like a party member. I wonder if she's gonna have like some guest abilities and just help me out, or if she's gonna be a complete like non-combatant. Let me mute this brief.
What a huge painting! But I wonder, it's such a sad painting.
This is a mural of the fall of ancient Angelo.
Is that an Icarian?
In fact, that was the greatest heir of the ancient Angelo civilization. Only Icarians can use the Spirit Stone. That was the law of nature. But humans forgot this and tried to create prosperity with their own hands. They began to reach for things they shouldn't touch. As a result, just as they reached the height of prosperity, they vanished. The Icarians, too.
You? Why do you know that?
Icarian, I guess that's a reference to Icarus, the guy who flew too close to the sun.
My mother was a humanoid. Among the humanoids, hers was a very ancient and gentle race.
Yeah, this dude's Seymour, basically.
Married my mother in order to obtain the secrets of the ancient Angelo civilization.
Mullen.
I love this land that my mother loved. There must be something wrong with me, too. Telling this story to you, a complete stranger. It must be because of your eyes. I feel like I'm talking to Lean. You look a lot like her. Come, let's go. The exit is at the top of the tower.
I'll be rolling to these Garlisle top three. They have us mentally caught up, man. So we'll be showing this vision to Lean.
He who holds the Spirit Stone. He who is guided by the light of the Spirit Stone and the wings of the Icarians.
Looks like the Chrono Trigger
It's me,
intro.
Liente. Me, Justin. I've made it this far.
Yes, I can feel you very clearly. You have come very close. From where you are, Alent is practically right before your eyes.
Liete! Show yourself! Tell me where Alent is!
Go east, Justin. You, the one who searches for answers.
Liete!
I like how she has the Spirit Stone, but Lieta only acknowledges Justin. Okay, so let's see how this looks from the perspective of Mullen and... I say Mulan when I say her Mulan, but... I guess Feena too.
Give me your hand, Justin.
Huh? But why?
Just do it, quickly.
The Spirit Stone. Lean, but why?
I thought I could sacrifice anything if it was to get a hold of the Spirit Stone. But now, I don't know if that was right. So, you hold on to it. I never saw you in the Twin Towers, and I never got the Spirit Stone.
I get it. Thank you, Lean.
Say, Justin, tell me one last thing. What does the Spirit Stone mean to you?
Huh? That's a toughie. To me, the Spirit Stone is... I know. The soul of the adventurer. Don't laugh. I was serious.
It's interesting to know that they're twin
I'm
siblings.
Sorry. It's sort of funny, that's all. I think I finally understand.
I always kind of
Why
framed
Feena's with you and
Lean as like the older twin,
I met you.
older sibling.
I will never forget you. Goodbye, Justin.
Yeah, there's one more that we didn't unlock, so I guess we can check it out. Okay, cool. We got some things to help us out. Bedmentines. Damn, I didn't even realize I was still muted. So I guess I wanted to say that, like, it was kind of funny that even though Feena Lean had the Spirit Stone, Lieta only acknowledged Justin, and it was like she wasn't even in the room. I don't see that as like a continuity error. I just think of that as Lieta really just only recognizing Justin and giving a fuck about, you know, the man she's seen that's been like journeying to get to her. I also saw a lot of traits of like Seymour and Mulan. Yeah, I also acknowledge that Mulan is incredibly similar, not just to Seymour, but also like the way I say his name. When it's just by itself, I call him Mullen, but when you add a title to it, like Mulan, yeah, and then I changed it up a bit. The evil blonde. Yeah, his backstory being like a half-breed, using his charm to try and manipulate the heroine, the love triangle he sets up. A lot of his traits are similar to Seymour. I can see how like people looked at Final Fantasy X and said, man, this is a Grandia ripoff. Even Grandia 2 to an extent. I mean, that came out like a year before Final Fantasy X. I could see people making the claim, oh man, that's just diet Seymour. A ripoff of the first two Grandia games. So are these two lovebirds. Now, my one rejection to that claim is like, yeah, obviously Final Fantasy X's story became a lot more cliched as it developed. the story that initially was going to be this dark story about people that are dying at like the age of 17. The main protagonist being a plumber instead of an athlete, celebrity. You know, these are things that you can see some of it in Clair Obscur, you can see some of it in Final Fantasy XIII, the tattoo mechanic. 10 did become a lot more Grandia-esque as the story developed, the characters, the tropes, themes, and the world building, but I think that evolution is more so the result of the collaborative effort between Kitase and Nojima. Maybe Daisuke Watanabe, but that dude always seems to be like a scenario writer that's less involved with the story ideas. But I also think that she probably went through that journey with Justin Lean and said, you know what, this really doesn't belong with me or the Garlow forces. And that whole exchange with Lietza probably like framed everything around her where she's like, oh no, this should belong to Justin. Even though she's trying to dissuade him from continuing his journey, like, no, the Garlow forces, they're contemptible, and even Mullen acknowledges that what he did in Mooka Village wasn't good, even if he was just trying to be a manipulator. You know, a silver-tongued motherfucker. Yeah, so Sue is getting really antsy. Any updated dialogue? I was a little disappointed that we didn't get any battles with Lean as like a non-combatant or like a guest party member, see her bag and what it was like. I think that would have been really cool. Even like a segment where we had played as Feena and got a little bit of Mulan and just saw how busted he was. And it's like, oh man, his level is even higher than Gadwin's. This guy is like a fiend. He could have even thrown like a boss fight or two there, but people already say that this game is so long as is. I think the brevity and the fact that they took the time to like break away from the format of hitting us with a lot of battles also has some of its strengths. That fish face lets me know that this is an important house. Okay, so we gotta spend some time in the inn because Sue is spent. So, I'll be real with you. I can't really put too much of the blame on Justin for this. Justin didn't even want Sue to pull up with him to this adventure. Now, she was incredibly useful early on, but, you know, this adventure took us to great distances at this point. I mean, look at what we've done already on the other side of the end of the world. It's no wonder she's fatigued. I get that Sue doesn't like being treated as a kid, but at the same time, you know, her constitution is different than Justin's, and Justin's is no, like, young adult himself. He's 14. Okay, so I wonder what happens to all the items we got from, you know, adventuring with Sue. Okay, give all of that to Justin for sure. I like this leitmotif. It's unfortunate. I feel like if I understood what I do now about like how to improve Sue's bag, we would have a lot more progress, but whatever. You're gonna carpet bomb us? What a jerk, anyway.
Oh, power of ice! Not bad, eh?
we're about to get. I remember in my last playthrough of this game, I used offensive items a lot. But this playthrough, it's like I'd rather be developing my magic, to be honest. Teleportation device.
Burn to a crisp!
Let's see. What is it with this dude and unnecessary movements?
For me.
This guy will always go clockwise when he could just move linearly at an off angle to get to his goal. Is it because he has like a big ass suit of armor and he's like this big body dude that's not trying to bump into dudes?
Burn to a crisp!
Bomb and blast.
That looks so elegant, it's actually kind of funny.
You're
He
no
spun
match.
like a magical girl. He spun like he's Sailor Moon or in Pretty Cure. Grown-ass man twirling like Elisa Liu or Leo or whatever. You shouldn't be in that like full plate armor. You should be in some tights. A tutu. With your spinny ass. This is what you want out of me? Okay, let's go with...
Here goes!
I say that, but when Neji does that, I swear it's the hardest thing ever, but the difference is Neji does that and he's like standing at a wide base,
Oh, power of ice!
so it looks tough. Anyone want some red lobster? The enemy designs here are so alien-like. I've said before that Final Fantasy XI to me just looks super alien with how weird enemies look. Environments in that game. Like, yeah, there's the medieval look because Bastok and Sendor and all these other places are trying to ape Germanic culture, but... or French culture, even. You didn't trap me, I trapped you. Okay, let's see.
Oh, power of ice!
Burn to a crisp!
Bomb and blast. You're no match for me.
I guess there's spring fever in the air. But anyway, cook them all. It's time to cook.
Burnout!
Okay, so you don't respond well to that.
Prepare to die.
Okay, let's do physical attacks. I didn't mean to attack you though. Just keep that stun going.
Come, try again.
Gadwin, I don't know who needs to tell you this, but you don't really have that aura anymore. You're not that guy, pal. This guy's still trying to sound like he's superimposing. We've seen you get your ass kicked. Yeah, I'm gonna get fucking killed.
Heaven and earth.
Strike from another wing.
Come, power of the universe! Ha! Dragon King Slice! You're no match for me.
Let me save again just because I'm a little paranoid.
Burn to a crisp!
You're no match for me.
Oh, power of ice!
Here goes! Ha!
Comet Blast!
Pretty easy.
See my power!
Take this!
I wonder if this is actually a smart idea. Yeah, it's not, because these are like sea enemies, so...
Come, try again.
What'd you learn? All heal. Okay, that is fantastic, actually. Whew. The fuck is this? What the fuck is this thing?
Come, power of the universe. Ha! Dragon King Slice.
Take this! Oh, wind, blow them away!
Let's keep the offense up front.
Now you'll be okay.
Good thing we got a pistol going, so...
Ha! Spicy in two!
Damn! Okay, keep running it up front. Finish it off, man. Oh, this won't finish him off.
Ha! Slice you in two!
It's all you.
All right! Big win for us!
Okay, so she's already starting to contemplate her future. This is the move. Okay. Damn. They are predictive. They see the gauge too. Okay.
Burnout! Oh, power of ice!
Okay, fire doesn't really work well against them. Then this probably is not going to work too well either. Oh, never mind.
Burn to a crisp! All right, we won!
Are you with that?
Oh, power of ice! Pretty easy.
What should I throw away? That's not that useful, actually. Hell no, you caught me from behind. I like that. Get that wind up.
Not bad, eh?
I assume I gotta use a key for this. Do I catch it at an angle or what's up? Hold up, there's some reggaeton playing outside. I was about to mute it for a moment. I wonder if all the enemies here are resistant to fire, or if it's just the one that obviously looked the part. I was definitely like fire resistance.
Heaven and earth.
I feel like the evil witch in Hansel and Gretel, I'm just building up these characters so I can kind of devour all their attributes later on. I wonder why this got locked up. Was it because I stepped on it a second time? Oh, I get what this is now.
Oh, power of ice!
I should have hit the far winged one. Oh well. Damn, Justin, like, when did you learn to do that? I've seen you use that a couple times recently.
Not bad,
Gotta change up her equipment at some point. I hate when the only reaction these guys have to me interacting with like a part of the environment is a zoom in. Like, what's that supposed to signify to me? Whoa! That's all I get from it.
oh wind, blow him away!
You're no match for me.
It's gotta be something from his equipment that's turning it into a speed blitzer. Oh, hell nah. One little thing of hesitation and I would have sunk back down there.
Oh, power of ice!
Come, power of the universe. Ha! Dragon King Slice.
Okay, I mean, that should have been common sense for me. These are sea creatures, they're not going to respond to water-based attacks as well.
You're no match for me.
I really don't give a fuck.
Here goes! What a cinch!
Let's use a mid-air cut. Actually, no. First things first, I gotta get some close range. There you go.
Please protect us.
Can't believe I'm using this skill with Feena, but it is actually kind of working out. Did everyone get hit by that? Damn, okay.
Ha! Slice you in two!
She's an all heal actually.
Now you'll be okay.
Oh wow, you whiffed that? Yeah, teleport, man. I like that. His regular attack is better than his skills in some ways.
Oh, power of ice.
Burn to a crisp!
Damn, everyone got hit by that shit. That's why you gotta close the distance. Okay, that was not the move. Okay, everyone got hit by that.
Slice the car!
Oh, power of ice!
Maybe I should have used like some fire spells. Okay, that was too close for custard, as Tommy Pickles would say.
Big win for us!
Fantastic, okay. How much bread do we have on us? Okay, so this is like a permutation. There's a shuffle system too? Oh, I don't think that's actually what's happening here. Okay. What if this is about like timing? Nah, apparently I figured it out. Yeah, it's her prerogative, but we should also intervene if her prerogative is poor in judgment. I see, that was a one-way.
This'll teach you.
In terms of enemy placement, this was an interesting dungeon because it's like you have to really think about the element you're using. Like fire didn't work, wind didn't work, ice is not gonna work, the whips are not gonna work. It's like you need a good bag in order to make it through this with ease. Let me keep the hit stun going. Okay. Okay, let's go see Alma. See, this is kind of interesting because Justin already made this decision way back in the beginning of the story in Parm, but so I like this because this informs the nature of our next journey. I should keep a mental map of this place in general. And now we get this track that we haven't heard in a while with the bagpipes. See, this is a touching moment. I mean, we've had Sue with us for quite some time, so this is kind of an emotional farewell. It's a nice moment of maturity for Justin. He kind of threw away this Chekhov's gun that could have taken him to Alent. For the sake of a friend. But it means that our journey will be much more difficult than it was last time, so that's worth noting. Let's head back to Dite. That's not as good as it sounds, because it's just for like convenience, but it's not gonna save your ass most of the time. I would compare that to like the end of the Going Merry, part of the Water 7 arc in One Piece. Which means we're like at the big narrative turning point, which the fact that the big turning point, it was not getting past the end of the world. It just lets you know how wild the scope of this story truly is. So we gotta go to Gadwin's Brib. I'm just gonna keep going into random people's cribs until I find Gadwin's, let's see, Dighton, weapons store. People really like backhanding Justin, but I guess that's what happens when you're a knuckleheaded protagonist. People kind of like want to relieve their stress by talking mad shit, even though your knuckleheadedness can sometimes be an asset. My son Gadwin at. Yeah, man. At this point, Justin is like no longer just like a regular dude with potential. He's overpowered. Okay, I'm trying to recall like where it is that we're supposed to go. I was going through the dialogue a little quickly. I wonder, maybe I should go to Gumbo Village. Let me check. I could pull up to Gumbo. Sea of the Mermaids. Oh yeah, it does sound like they're saying Gumbo in the beginning. Okay, so that ain't it. Yeah, this dialogue is a little, one arc behind, I guess. Wait, I can come back from Vera? Damn. Fingers itching like crazy though. Let's go to Diden. I was hoping you could speak to him just regularly. The same way you could like speak to shopkeepers and Nocturne regularly and get some flavor text. Gadwin. Oh, you know what? Gadwin's crib is not in this village. I gotta keep that in mind. He lives on the outskirts. Valley of the Flying Dragon. So it's just gonna be the Justin and Feena show for a little bit. As I said, like, Justin and Sue's relationship kind of peaked out at this stage. And there was a lot of growth to be had, even though it was like front-loaded by them already having a past together. But Justin and Feena, on the other hand, has a lot of room to grow. Gadwin being like the mentor character, I feel like that was going to be limited the moment Justin shows enough progression that he doesn't really need someone like that.
What a cinch!
So I don't remember where his crib is, I just know that it's here somewhere. I remember how little money you used to get in this section. Like, that is ridiculous. I mean, at that juncture of the game, it wasn't really, but I'm definitely saying that right now. It's ridiculous. I definitely feel like the weekend at this point. So, I'm gonna be straight with you guys. Thursday, I'm gonna stream a little bit of Ever Crisis because of the new story segment for OG. But you know, aside from that, Saturday I'm still gonna stream Breath of Fire. I actually, as I said before earlier this session, I like the new format. I mean, Justin already had to say goodbye to Sue in the past, but I guess it's different when you've had even more adventures and kind of developed an even stronger bond than just childhood friends. Like, this is still a mismatch, but it's not as big of a mismatch as it would have been in the past. Okay. This is a nice little showcase of how far we've come. It's good writing, honestly. I like the visual of that, actually. He never really used, like, killer attacks, but I guess he didn't know a way to make that viable, and he could be holding back a little bit just by not using that ability. Okay, that's an interesting quote.
Oh, wind, blow him away!
Okay, I'm not really messing with like how resistant to everything they are. That's not good. Toss one of these and just finish the game off, man.
Oh, power of ice!
Damn, Feena has like nothing that can be used against those dudes.
What a cinch!
Pretty easy.
See my power!
Take this!
I could have got you with that. Looks like a sea creature. Okay, but we still got the kill.
Pretty easy.
Yeah, Saturdays I'll still be doing Breath of Fire. I'm not gonna move Breath of Fire into like weekdays too, even after beating this game, until Grandia 2 is complete. Which, if I recall correctly, that's also how I played Breath of Fire back in the day. I made 10, 2, and 13 my mains, and Breath of Fire kind of like a weekend only joint. Could just be... No, that's really what I did.
Here goes! cinch.
Okay, let's see. Like that.
What a cinch.
I don't know who taught this dude the instant transmission. It could be like. Let me check what he has going. It's the odd hat. Okay.
Oh, wind, blow him away! Pretty easy.
What a cinch.
I like how she includes Sue in that. I mean, over the different events, she did develop an attachment to that character too. This track that we last heard when we were climbing over that long ass end of the world wall. Okay, let's see where I can find this. I was wondering. Okay, so Gadwin's Earth. Cool, cool. What else? Stash item. Okay, cool. So my bag is really improving. Seven, and 6. Gadwin explained that the next best skill for me to get is related to sword, earth, and fire. So let me see. I gotta get Earth up 1 level. Some people might question me doing that, but Justin's bag is really important to me. Get some nice downtime with Feena.
Look. Everywhere you look, there's nothing but ocean. Not a single island in sight. The moon is so beautiful. See its reflection in the sea sparkling like a diamond?
They like using that line because
Say, Justin, are you planning on standing there
the
forever?
term "I love you" was once translated as "the moon is beautiful tonight." Yeah, I'm not gonna be
Why are
a
you sitting
dick.
so far away?
A dick to
Fine.
Feena.
I'll move over there. This is the first time we've been alone together. What's wrong? Why the silent treatment?
Well, you know.
No. I've been thinking about things here in the night breeze. Say, you know what I've been thinking about? Yes, Justin.
I know. Were you thinking about Sue? She's so noisy and annoying, but you sort of miss having her around.
It's not about Sue.
Well, maybe Gadwin?
You mustn't skip a day of training.
Something like that?
Damn, that voice
That's
actor
not it.
showed his range for a second. That was a
It's not
flex.
Sue or Gadwin. I was thinking of you, Justin.
What? Thinking of me?
Right. When I first met you, Justin, we were sailing over the sea. I'm remembering that time.
That time, you said I was still a newbie, and you wouldn't even give me the adventurer's greeting.
At that time, I never even imagined that I'd go on a journey with you. But you've grown stronger and braver and so trustworthy, Justin. Your place in my heart grows bigger and bigger.
Feena?
Long ago, when I was still living with my big sister,
I wonder if this is where the
so
disc would have
happy.
changed.
But the day my sister left, I was all alone. Even now, I sometimes worry. The more I think I'm happy, the more I worry. I worry that everyone will leave me, and then I'll be left all alone again sometime. Justin, do you think we can be together forever?
Of course we will. We're gonna have adventures together forever.
That makes me so happy. Thank you, Justin. When I'm with you, Justin, I feel so safe and just so happy. It's because I'm with you, Justin. No one else. Not even my sister could take your place.
Feena.
Say, Justin, do you love me?
Of course I love you. Sue loves you, and Gadwin too. We all love you, Feena.
Justin, I'm not talking about that kind of love.
Huh? Feena, what do you mean?
Damn, she's laying it on heavy.
It must be because of the moonlight.
He's like, damn, I didn't know I have this Riz.
I mean, well, you look really beautiful. Well, of course, you're always pretty. What am I saying? It's strange.
Isn't it odd? I can say things now that I'd normally be too embarrassed to say.
This reminds me a lot of like Xenogears Disc 2, where everyone suddenly has a different voice.
You're special to me.
Even Justin
What was
doesn't
that?
sound like the
That
same
sound?
Justin from 10
What's
minutes
wrong?
ago.
Did something hit us?
It looked like she had boots on a while ago. That could just be the water casting a shadow. I don't know, I think the sprite looked different when she hit the ship. This place should be like water-based, so I wonder if wind is going to be effective.
Oh, wind, blow them away!
I don't know if I'm ever gonna give up this weapon, it's just too good. Even if there are other weapons that hit harder, the threshold would have to be like dramatically better to make up for the teleportation not being there. Okay, so let's see, what is this? Cannabis? Oh shit, it actually might be rainweed. Alright.
Oh, flame, burn 'em!
Damn.
Pretty easy.
Wait, hold on. Is that right? Let me do the math in my head. So that's 25% of all the money that I need in order to get the trophy. Cumulatively, if I add past like levels of money I've had before going spendthrifty, we could be at like like 45% of the way to our goal. That is impressive. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to fire actually.
Oh, flame, burn 'em!
But yeah, I remember how like in Xenogears Disc 1, Ellie had this like characterization where she was this unlikable general lady, and then in Disc 2 all of a sudden she's like the Virgin Mary or something.
What a cinch.
That's sort of what's happening with Feena, where she's like transitioning from a spirited adventurer lady to now this like love interest girl. Give all of that to Justin. I don't even remember if Feena is in our final party. But Justin, he's the one who fights in the front. He takes priority in my book. I got looped around? Okay. Let me not make that dumb mistake again. Give that to Justin. No Timberlake.
Oh, flame burn 'em! Pretty easy.
Okay, so she's on the verge of a level up. Fucking hell. Yeah, I'll be real with you. I gotta start thinking about the layout of this place more intuitively.
Burnout!
Oh, you won neutral. Well, you did, but it didn't really do you much good in the end anyway. Wait, was the name of that enemy hippocampus? In like a pun-like way? We got a head start.
Oh, flame burn 'em!
Here goes! Ha!
Let's use Tremor. I'll have you block.
Feel the Earth's fury!
Just so I can get to level 7 with my Earth Magic and really unlock my bag.
What a cinch!
Okay, let's look at the Dinetto we got now.
Feel the Earth's fury!
Oh, wind, blow 'em away!
Could probably use like a fire skill instead, but it's good that I got that wind level up.
Pretty easy.
Hippocamp, okay. At least it's a group buff.
Oh, flame, burn 'em! Pretty easy. Oh, flame, burn 'em!
What a cinch!
Oh, wind, blow 'em away!
Yeah, we're running low on magic, but there's things I can do about that, so I'm not too pressed.
Not bad, eh?
Discard item, and let's use... Oh, cool, so... Look how far my bag has ascended. Okay, great.
Oh, wind, blow them away!
Let me mute this.
Here goes! What a cinch!
When a bunch of people that all look the same start speaking in unison and one accord to tell you to do something, yeah, get out of there. Oh, hell nah. Look how vindicated she looks. Alright. Vindicated or not, we gotta do something about all of this shit. Anything that boosts MP. Let me check something out.
Ha! Slice you in two!
Oh, flame, burn 'em! be okay. Okay? Okay? Now you'll be okay. okay?
Burn, baby, burn!
Now you'll be okay. Now you'll be okay. Now you'll be okay. Now you'll be okay.
So this was what I was speaking about briefly. Well, now you have a lot of room for Justin and Feena's relationship to develop even more. I really wanted to get rid of the, antenna bait thing before dealing with the main body of the boss, which would have made the boss fight much easier, most likely, but I don't know if I was gonna get like a cash reward for that. Oh man, the PS1 version, this used to actually make my eyes hurt because the frame rate was like so slow, but not quite slideshow-ish. So it ended up causing a lot of visual strain, but it's a nice illustration. I'm sure it was better in the Sega Saturn. Okay, so this is the end of disc 1. 22, almost on the dot. If I don't count the seconds. So, I'm gonna wrap up here. We'll continue with this tomorrow. It's been your boy, Mr. Wonka7. Thank you guys for watching, and Aksay Day.